In this video, I'm going to show you how to set up a footprint chart in Quantower. Now to do this, you actually want to go to your chart, and then I'm going to just make this full screen so you can see better. And you want to click on this button up top where you can see kind of this magnifying glass. So I'm going to click on it, and it's going to give you a bunch of options here at the bottom. Now to actually set up a footprint chart, you want to click on this bottom left one, which is called cluster. Now when you click on cluster over here, and if you enable this, notice how if I actually zoom in, this is now actually going to be a footprint chart. So if I make this a bit bigger, just like this, you'll be able to see what I'm talking about in just a second. There we go. Here's the numbers. And this is essentially a footprint chart. Okay. Now, of course, you can go and click on cluster again to customize this. You could add on templates. You could go and switch these things over here, or you could also go to the bottom and click on this settings cogwheel to enable more options. So here you can see cluster. You have a bunch of different ones. You can go ahead and enable these or disable them. And of course, it's going to show or hide specific things. And then you can change data types, you can change visualization, the fill type, and then you have coloring as well if you want to play with this. You have values over here, you have POC, secondary POC, value areas, totals, MISC, which is miscellaneous. And yeah, of course you can set these things for each and every single one of these kind of presets you have over here, and you can then enable them or disable them, and when you apply changes, it's going to either show them or hide them on your chart. Okay, now I'm actually going to exit full screen mode. There we go. And as you can see, this is now basically showing me the footprint chart in here, and I can customize everything using these settings over here. Of course, it depends what you actually want to see and what you want to hide, but that's really where you can access all of these things to be able to, of course, kind of do your analysis on the chart. So that's it. I hope this video helped you out. If it did, please subscribe to the channel and help me out as well.